Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Listen, y'all know where y'all are at. Get ready. Welcome to Jesus and the whole lot of coffee. Welcome everybody to Jesus and a whole lot of coffee. Listen, I hope that you are here and connected with me. Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? I always say, can you share, like, subscribe, tell a friend about me. I am on live. I'm gonna do it with you. Go and just share with your cousin them and say, hey, he on again, talking about Jesus and a whole lot of coffee. And even in the comment, see you hear me talking. Go ahead and tag somebody in because I know it's early, but I like to go and wake folks up and say, hey, he on live. Can you tag them and say that you want to see this boy talking about Jesus and a whole lot of coffee? All right. All right. Thank you guys so much for connecting with me. I'm so excited to be here with you guys for today's show. Listen, we have gotten some snow here in Atlanta. Yes, we have gotten some snow here in Atlanta, and y'all, I have enjoyed being at home, enjoying this snow. It has been beautiful. You start eating everything. I think I made homemade tortilla chips yesterday. You just start doing stuff. You just start making stuff, eating stuff you ain't supposed to eat. Very big bag. I loved it though. I loved it so much, and it was so good. But I really am praying for people who are without power. I know that some people did lose power during this time. So my prayers are with you during this time. I pray that your power is restored and that you can really, because some people don't have heat. If you're all electrical. So I pray that your power is turned back on today. And I also send prayers to families in California, that California area who is really experiencing horrendous fires in their community. So I send prayers and thoughts and all of the hope to you guys. And there are ways that you can partner with them to give them a seed to show. I know Red Cross is doing a lot of other things, but there also are localized organizations that are doing some amazing work. So please send your love and your prayers to them. They are really trying and fighting y'all out here in this world. So really, really just want to hold space and send them some love and shine. But yes, it's been a very, very, very snowy day, and I've been enjoying it. I got my cup of the week, and it's from a gift from my friend Chana. And Chanta, I love you so much. If you are watching this, if you see this, I do have your mug. She got an olive from Puerto Rico, y'all. Look at it, look at it, look at it. It's so special. It's so special because it was bought by her. And so thank you, Chana. She's the bestest ever. I love it. We went and got some sushi, y'all. Good sushi place. Listen, it was so good. You eat $20, you get all you eat. Just eating good sushi. It was so good. And then Chana is an amazing photo person, but on her phone, she takes the best pictures of you. I felt like a modeler. I felt so cute. And so she had told me to stand, and I didn't even know she was capturing, but it was looking good. I felt very, fine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful for my friends. I got to spend some great times with friends. I hope that you get to do that this week. Spend time with people that you love, because you'll be so surprised how much fun you can have by just doing the simplest thing. We all think we did was eat some sushi. We didn't do nothing magical, but just having good conversation and spending time with good people is magical. You hear me? Now listen, let's take our sip together. Ooh. Yes. I'm gonna do one more sip because that one good. Yes. Okay, y'all. I am talking about what is brewing today. You know, my show is how to overcome while overcoming. And I love to bring love, light, and laughter to you every week. But here's what I've been thinking. Here's what's been brewing in my heart and in my mind. The marinating, like I was seasoning, marinating. I was driving to go meet my trainer, And I was driving, and as I was approaching where we have our training sessions, I saw a sign that said, "Please be prepared to stop." And for some reason, that kept glaring at me. Please be prepared to stop. And you always know when those things kind of like point out to you, my shanana, so I can move. And those are things that you're supposed to take into consideration or think about. And again, think about like, Lord, what does that mean to be prepared to stop? And I began to just think about the word stop, right? And I love to take letters and look at words and try to see how I can make everything come together. And the things that came to me is during a season of your life, because last week I talked about believing in yourself again, to build again, right? Going through those things, getting your hope back, believing back in yourself, trying it again. We talked about that last week, right? This week, I really want you to really be prepared for the stop. A lot of us may have felt that in 2024. You may be feeling that right now, okay? And I want you to think about what I'm going to give you. So write it down. Write this down, y'all. Take your notes with me today, okay? Now, when I thought about stop, S-T-O-P, the S in it for me began to point out strategize. And everybody love to use the word strategize. I'm going to have a strategy meeting, strategize. And I really, wanted to get the definition of strategy. And a strategy is to devise a strategy or a course of action. So I'm being prepared to stop. I've come to a place in my life where things have not been working, or that I am at a crossroad where it's working, but it ain't working at its fullest potential, or there's still so much more to come. And so I'm at my place of stop, right? My place of pause. And so the first part is devise a strategy. Start to think of ways that you can make this work better. Whatever the situation, whatever the plan that you may have, it may be working really great, but you're at a place of stop. You're at a place of, I can do more, or I ain't doing good enough. But you're now at this place of strategy, coming up with an idea, a way to make it be better. So the S is to strategize. Then I go to the T, and the T is to train. That is to get back in that lab and to prepare. So we already know we're going to strategize, right? We're getting ready. We're strategizing, getting our plan together. We're getting things back working. And now we're going to take what we've learned. We're going to take what we think we need to do better, and we're going to train. We're going to get into those things where we need to get better at. We're going to start doing research. We're going to start going to workshops. We're going to start to do better, because this is our season to build again. This is our season to get back out there, to try even harder, and to go after everything that God has for us. So that takes strategy, and that takes some training that you're going to have to do. The next thing is a two-parter. It's the O and the P. It's to operate your plan. You strategize. You train. Now take your plan and operate it. Okay? Meaning, trust the plan that God has given you. You're like, Jonathan, what if I don't know God? You better spend some time with the Lord. Pray. Say, hey, God, I really want to do this vision. I'm going to write it down, because I'm going to write it down and make it plain. I'm going to sit with my plan. I got my plan. I'm going to strategize how to make this plan work. Then, okay, I don't know how to do budgeting. So I'm going to go to a training course to train how to do budgeting, or how to do that thing that I might not be as good at. And then I'm going to operate the plan. I got my training. I strategize, and now I'm going to believe in myself so much that I'm going to operate the plan that God has in me. The biggest thing that I realized, and I'm going to speak for me, not you, that sometimes we have the strategy. We've done the training, but we don't believe in ourselves enough to operate the plan. Y'all, in this season, believe in yourself enough to operate your plan, to go after the thing that you know God has given you. This is, you spent time, you prayed. Now it's time to put some legs in it, meaning to start working on the plan that God has given you. Believe in yourself enough to do it in this season. Don't question it. Go after it. Please be prepared to stop. And stop is not a ending. It is a moment of reawakening, getting back into that plan of action so that your goal can be achieved. When I saw that, I realized is that it's a warning. It's letting me know as I'm driving that I have to slow down enough that my car can stop so that I can see what may be coming up ahead. It may be construction, it may be an accident, but it's something that is warning me. Today, know the warning. Get in the warning, knowing that, hey, I'm going to stop. I'm going to strategize, prepare, get ready. I'm going to train, go to those classes, learn, read, stay in my word, go to a strategy meeting, whatever I need to do. And then I am going to operate the plan that God has given me. Listen, y'all got it this year. Believe in yourself enough this year and be prepared to stop, but keep on moving after it's over. Listen, I know you may want to give up. And you may be close to giving up, but don't you dare give up. You are closer than you think. You got this. This is your year. This is your season. I believe the greatest thing is about to happen. Greater is in front of you. Greater is in front of you. Can you believe that and agree with me today that greater is in front of me? I have been through so much. I have been through too much. And I'm not going to give up because I know that greater is in front of me. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing because you're closer than you think. You got this, y'all. You got this. And I always like to say that I believe in you. A lot of times, what I realized when I was sitting with my friends this weekend and just having time and just talking with them is that sometimes you have to sit around people that pour back into you, that really encourage you, that make you feel like, oh my goodness, I can do this. I am an overcomer. I am gifted. I am talented. I'm here to be that for you this morning, okay? I'm here to remind you of your gifts, of your talents, of your value, because you're so valuable, friend. And I'm already proud of you. And I know you can do it because it's your season. This is your season. Thank you, Pastor Ray Strong, Minister Ray Strong, Instructor Ray Strong. Thank you so much for always connecting and believing in me. I got your mug right here. I keep it. It's like it's a positive momentum. It reminds me of the love and people who believe in you. So thank you, Minister Ray Strong, for all that you do. Thank you, everybody, for connecting with me today at Jesus and a Whole Lot of Coffee. Come on. Get your cups. Let's do our last cup. Drew, if you got your tea, your warm water. Now, if you just drinking warm water, I don't know. That's different. That's different. I don't judge it. But, put your little something in there, a little sugar or something. Then I got my coffee. Come on, let's take our last sip together. Can you do that with me? Come on. Oh, that's good. It's always so good. That may be because I love coffee. Listen, y'all, have the best. Well, one of my friends, Apostle TC, he says, have the best week of your life. And I've stolen that. He said I can borrow it. I don't think he's gonna mind. Have the best week of your life. Go after everything that God has for you. And more importantly, believe in yourself this week because you got this. All right. Oh, I can't wait to hear the stories of triumph. I can't wait to hear. I'm going to be looking for it next week, or put it in the chat. Let me know, and enjoy some good coffee. And remember to always put a lot of Jesus in it. Okay. Have a good Saturday.